If you're a fan of Japanese luxury sedans from the golden age of motoring, then you've probably heard of the Nissan Cedric, a name that has become synonymous with understated elegance, classic design, and smooth cruising. In today's video, we're diving deep into the history, features, and standout qualities that made the Nissan Cedric a beloved car across generations. Let's begin with a little background. The Nissan Cedric was first introduced in 1960 and remained in production all the way until 2004. That's over 4 decades of continuous evolution, spanning 10 generations. While the Cedric name may not be as instantly recognizable today, during its peak it stood as a flagship of Nissan's full-size luxury lineup, competing with cars like the Toyota Crown and even some European sedans. From the very first generation, the Cedric was aimed at both private buyers and the executive chauffeur market in Japan. It combined comfort and reliability in a package that exuded class without being flashy. Through the years, it adopted increasingly sophisticated features, growing in size, technology, and refinement with each new model. Let's talk design. The later models, especially those from the Y31 to Y34 generations, had a distinctive boxy silhouette with sharp body lines and a bold chrome grille, a look that became iconic in the 80s and 90s. These cars were built with a clear focus on rear passenger comfort. The long wheelbase versions, known as the Cedric Grown, were popular choices for government and executive fleets in Japan. Inside the Cedric, you'd find a driver-focused yet luxurious cabin, with features that were ahead of their time. Depending on the trim level and year, the Cedric came equipped with digital instrument clusters, plush velour or leather seating, wood grain paneling, and even rear seat controls for climate and audio in higher-end variants. Now let's look at the engines. The Cedric had a wide range of engine options over its lifespan. In the early days, it used inline-4 and inline-6 engines, but as time progressed, Nissan introduced more powerful V6 engines under the hood. Notably, the VG and VQ Series 5.6 engines brought performance and smoothness that could rival German sedans of the same era. One popular model was the Cedric Gran Turismo, introduced in the late 80s and 90s. It was a sportier version with stiffer suspension, alloy wheels, and rear-wheel drive performance. These models were particularly loved by enthusiasts for their blend of luxury and sportiness. Some even featured turbocharged engines, such as the VG30DET, a 3.0L turbo V6 that delivered a satisfying punch while still being refined and reliable. In terms of driving dynamics, the Cedric prioritized smoothness and ride comfort. Most models used rear-wheel drive, which not only helped with balanced weight distribution but also made the car feel more composed on the road. Some later versions also came with 4-wheel steering and electronically controlled suspension systems, showing just how much innovation Nissan packed into this luxury sedan. As for safety and tech features, the Cedric included options like ABS, traction control, dual airbags, and even GPS navigation systems in the late 90s models. These were rare features in many cars of the same time, which shows how forward-thinking Nissan was with the Cedric. Another interesting aspect of the Cedric's legacy is its role in the Japanese taxi and government sectors. It was widely used as a chauffeur-driven vehicle, especially in its Brougham and Classic variants, which featured a rear bench that was more luxurious than the front seats. This focus on passenger comfort, especially for rear occupants, is what made the Cedric truly stand out. In its final years, the Cedric merged with the Nissan Gloria line, sharing platforms and design elements. By the time production ended in 2004, the Cedric had become a symbol of a bygone era, one where cars were built with a focus on long-term durability, comfort, and driving elegance. Today, the Nissan Cedric holds a strong place in the hearts of collectors, especially in Japan and Southeast Asia. Clean examples of the Y31 and Y33 models are sought after by enthusiasts, tuners, and vintage JDM lovers alike. Some are even imported into markets like the US and Australia, where they qualify under 25-year import laws. So whether you're looking at the Cedric as a collector's item, a project car, or just a reminder of how cool Japanese luxury sedans used to be, there's no denying the legacy this vehicle left behind. That wraps up our in-depth look at the Nissan Cedric, a car that's more than just a name. It's a symbol of refinement, innovation, and quiet luxury. Don't forget to like this video, Subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments, which generation of the Cedric is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Let me know if you'd like this rewritten in a more casual, technical, or storytelling tone, or if you need a version in Japanese.